Tired of spending a lot of damn money on these packs and not getting anything you wanted? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the best, cheapest, fastest, reliable service. Make sure you use code GS for 10% off your purchase. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. So today we got ourselves another squads game that turned out to be really good. I happen to be the offensive captain. A1 Loco is in the top 5, man. His record is disgusting. He's like 330 and like 30. He rarely loses. It just sucks that he lost twice today because he ordinarily has a third, a second, and usually brings along, you know, a very small circle he plays with. But you know, he ends up finding out that I've been wanting to play with him because his record is so good. And he's like, we link up in a party one day. He's like, yo, we're going to get some games in soon, man. I promise. I got you. So today was that day. It just so happens that there was nobody to run the offense. So he's like, you know what? I got it. We're going to run the offense, which I'm very uncomfortable with on squads because there's so many users going around and it's completely different. So we're going to try to make it work, though. But defensively, you see my man Slim. You see Serial Stamper, a.k.a. Slim Stevie, is out here sending heat. Overthrown pass right there. We're gladly going ahead and take that. So 3rd and 17 right here. I'm out here just trying to guard something, but we get another squeal. Get another squealer. By the way, the blitzes you are seeing, he has gotten from me for being a Twitch subscriber. So for those of you who are Twitch sub, you guys get all the blitzes that I put out every single week. So here I am trying to run the offense and trying to get familiar with it on squads because I haven't run offense too much on squads. So right here, we got the run blocking goons out there. We got Fitz, we got Delaney, and this is before I got Tony Gonzalez. If you guys seen the video before, because I put Fitz out there, I put Delaney, Walker, and I put Gronk. But my tight end, my actual tight end, happens to be Juice Check. So I was like, all right, I need an actual tight end that can run routes. Right here, the blocking holds up. And Barry hits the outside. Good run right here. So we're already up a free possession. Another run right here. And as you can see, my game plan is very simple. If I could pound you on the ground, we are definitely going to go out and do that. So definitely happy we went ahead and scored, take an early lead. Sending some squealers, but Loco just a step behind. And he goes for the strip. And unfortunately, he ends up missing. And just like that, in one play, they end up scoring. Now, I may have 6 because they blocked the PAT. I may have 6 because I missed the PAT. Nonetheless, I know what really happened. You don't. Mind your business. I missed the damn PAT, and we're actually down 1. But it's like, all right, let's get back on the field and see if we can put something up here. So stand up inside the pocket with Brady. Nothing's there. I take off. Always hold RB, fellas. You will not fumble holding RB in this game of Madden. 2nd and 1 right here. Another counter, and unfortunately, we get stuffed just before we hit the first down marker. 3rd and 2, we need a big play. I'm looking, I'm stepping up. I had B at the very beginning, but on the sidelines, we end up finding my man Loco just chilling there, and we end up getting the completion for the big first down. 4 for 4 so far. Another really quick underneath throw, and those obviously are very heavy in my scheme of squads and head-to-head. Run. Try to have success on the ground and just dink and dunk, man. Small drag routes. Don't make mistakes, man. So right here, another counter right here. Look at the blocking. Look at my man Fitzgerald putting in work with the blocks, and that is why he is a must if you run the ball. So another run to the right. The blocks hold up, and Barry Sanders easily gets it in the end zone. I'm like, okay, this is good. It's like, and they're like, yo, fake it. I'm like, I got you. We throw a dot on the run really quickly, and Gronkowski comes down with it, and we end up getting a full 7-point lead. So now it's like, all right, if we stop them, we're in good shape. We are in good shape if we can go on ahead and get this stop here so we can not put the pressure on me to pass the ball. Because running the ball right now is going really well. If I'm forced to pass the ball, we may be in trouble. Because, I'm able to dink and dunk because all we need is a handful of yards because we're running the ball good. So 3rd down right here, 3rd and 6. And he steps up in the pocket, and he ends up almost catching that. And they are going to go ahead and punt the ball. So now it's like, all right, we have a chance to go on ahead. And I would like to think put the game away. We get ball at half. So we can put even a field goal here. Go up 2 possessions. We're good. So very first play, standing up in the pocket right here, and I just take off. Nothing's open immediately. So we do take off again. We hold RB so we don't fumble. 2nd and 3rd right here. We are looking, and got my man Loco cutting across the right side. Another Doddington, 6 for 6 so far. You guys see it. But, bad run play. 2nd and 15. How it is, I'm going to adjust to it. Really quick drag route, baby. You know how I do. Drags, 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 and more drags. 3rd and 6, man. We need a big play, and almost intercepted. If you take a look and rewind that, he actually pressed the slot receiver. So I thought he was going to back up. I did not think he was going to press, release, and then play the running back. Almost a pick. It was definitely a risky. Very first play on their 6-yard line, because we had a good punt. Barry Sanders takes off, breaks the tackle, and almost scores a touchdown, putting them in range to at least be able to kick a field goal. But they get more than that, because the very next play, Tyreek Hill goes up, catches us, and now it's a tie game. And I cannot tell a lie. I was definitely frustrated at the fact that we gave up that huge run, we gave up that huge catch, and now it's a tie game. I feel like we've been playing perfect. I feel like we've been playing very good Madden football, but unfortunately, the game is a tie. And it shouldn't be that way. At least I think it shouldn't be that way. It's wild to me at the fact that right here, right now, it's a tie game. But nonetheless, man, we got to make things work, man. We go for the spin move, and unfortunately, nothing happens right here. So, again, back to the run, because the success has been very, very well with it. You see Barry Sanders averaging over 6.6 yards a carry. But we end up getting sacked. So 3rd and 19, we need a hot one. I'm looking. Really quick underneath play, and we get close to the first down. It's like, yo, should we go for it? They're like, you know what, punt the ball. We're going to lock them up. No need to do something out of the ordinary to get them, momentum. If they stop us, they're already scoring. We'll lock up. Trust us, we'll lock up. We'll get you the ball back. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. Let's punt on 4th and 1. I didn't want to. Let the record show. I didn't want to, but I trust Loco and Slim that they were going to go on ahead and lock them up and get me the ball back. So 3rd and 10 right here. No pressure. He just lobs one up over the top. Beautifully thrown pass right there. Good reading. They come down with it. And now they're just going to be, killing clock. And right there, play action. But Loco sees it and he screams. 3rd check for Shazia. And speaking of screaming, we get to him. But he ends up throwing a drag off his back foot. And that 7-yard drag actually gets them back in field goal range. 3rd and 13, you can see that they don't want no smoke. They just want to go on ahead and take their field goal. That's exactly what it is they do. So now we're down 3, right? So we're down 3, and it's like, all right, the pressure's on me to make something happen, right? And I haven't really been doing – I've been doing all right passing the ball, but all it has been is just drags. I've had a few deep throws, but it's been nothing but drag, short throws, because we've been in 2nd and 2s, 3rd and 1s, really short opportunities for me right here. Really quick underneath throw to Barry Sanders. And by the way, man, if you guys are subscribed to me on Twitch, the mini scheme that I run is definitely difficult to run on squads because you have so many users. But on head-to-head, I feel like it's good, and I should have that for you guys this weekend. I'm going to break down cover 3 beaters, cover 4 beaters, cover 2 beaters, what to look for, what type of personnel you should have if you want to, run the offensive playbook similar to how I run it. If you are a Twitch subscriber, you guys will get that video in-depth breakdown. It's probably going to be over an hour of me breaking down reads, routes, different type of breakdowns on beaters and things like that. So right here you see we're close to field goal range, but we lost a ton of yards right there. So right here we need a big play. 3rd and 9. I'm looking. We go underneath, but he drops it. So right here I need a big play. And I'm like, you know what? We're going to high point it to my man Fitz. Hopefully he doesn't play it. He doesn't. Catches it below the first down marker, but rolls over the first down marker. Does stay in bounds. So we're in field goal range. Like, damn, we just lost some yards. Let's call it timeout. 2nd and 14 right here. I'm looking. We need a Doddington. I'm looking. We go deep, and somehow Mo blesses us with a huge catch. So right here, we run the ball. Goes a few yards, but then it gets shut down. I try to no huddle. I got nothing. 1 yard right here. Enough time for just one more play. Dots back in the end zone with the catch, and your boy GS with the ice in his veins. They do block our PAT, which prevents them from being down a full touchdown. But they are down 3. They need a touchdown here. There's no way they're going to get in field goal range within 5 seconds unless they, returned it. No, unless they returned it, within field goal range and then ran out of bounds. But, they have enough time for 1, maybe 2 more plays. So we just back everybody up. He's going to chuck it deep. We scream swat, and we go for the swat, and we end up winning the game. Well, actually, we get the pick. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, man. Head-to-head gameplay coming tomorrow. Definitely an amazing game. One of the few games you'll catch me actually running head coach. And I had to look at the final play of the game. The final replay. First of all, I had to look at Fitz, right? I was like, you know what? He's been using that purple. He's been cover 3. He's been using the purple route toward the sidelines all game. I'm praying he doesn't play the out route, because if he does, and this guy sent me a message, he said he was lucky, lucky, GG. I thought we had a phenomenal drive, drove downfield, no ice in our veins, came away with the dub. But I was like, you know what? No need to be rude. I'll take it. GG, buddy. Yeah, so Fitzgerald, I was like, hopefully he doesn't play the out route. Thankfully, he didn't. It was a, good read on my part that he wouldn't play the out route because he wasn't, playing Fitz on the sidelines all game. And right here, he was in front of Moss. If you take a look at his user, but at the last second, he dips for the drag. At the last second, he comes down for it. And if he didn't, the drag is wide open for a touchdown. So he comes down for the drag. At the last second, that user right there, and we get the touchdown. Hopefully, you guys enjoy, man. It's your boy GS. We are going to go on ahead with signing out. Peace.